Hi, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Master of Orion. We're going to continue our Let's Play series here with the exploration phase of the galaxy. We're doing colony ships, which is definitely necessary now that we have access to a lot of new systems. One of them here is earmarked actually here for this very nice system here, the octopus system. 245 with gold, 244 with gems. Yeah, so let's go for this ultra rich gold planet and make a presence up there. Also some nice stuff over here. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a surveillance system, and after I finish that I will come back here and build up this planet with defenses and an artificial planet over there. Soil enrichment facility, good. You have grown. Our scout swarmer. We already have a guy looking at that anomaly. Hope we get a little bit more than 39 credits at that point. Continue exploring. We know a lot about the western half of the galaxy now, but we're still missing 2 alien races. Pollution cleanup is next. How are we doing on marines? Yeah, we can do one more troop transport. So why don't you knock that out first? Do it in one turn. Really? That's a lot of work for just one turn. Just do it like that. And now we have defenses here, right? I wonder who owns this military outpost? Is that a Balrathi or is that a human outpost? It was a human system, so I'm supposing it's a human outpost. And I think they have bombed all these planets, so yeah. Let's just go and kill it. Colony ship over there. Do I want to push in here? Oh, here's Sol system. I guess that's where the humans live. So there's a military outpost here which I don't control, but which presumably will defend if Balrathi comes down here. I can't put any fighters there to help, but I'm thinking about colonizing down here now. Alternatively, just we'll build up a lot of military and go stomp on the Balrathi. Yeah, let's just send the colonizers north and the military south. You go here and colonize. A scout swarmer. That was that guy who found the anomaly. 37 ducats or whatever. And you have been left behind by the rest of the exploration fleet. There's no easy way up here. You have to go all the way around. Tell you what, try to catch up to the rest of the fleet. Go down here. This is the main body. You might just as well check that one out though. Few more discoveries.
Arriving at the anomaly.
69 credits.
Your fleet
Wow.
spots.
Now we're in the money.
Arriving at the
In
anomaly.
50. Okay, it's mostly credits. I think the first anomaly I checked out,
Welcome.
it gave me population
Galactic
or a
News
ship.
Network.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of colonies.
Yeah, we have almost double the number of colonies, and the Barathi were not even on the list. They might have been hurt by the humans, but they might also just have been focused on military research. Now we have the battleships and the bomber base. Okay, so like the fighter base, it gave us 100 space, and I think I want to design a ship because I want to figure out how that stuff works with the with both the battle pods and the bomber base. So I guess we are just going to fill up on some tech here. Advanced space factory for extra repair. Espionage is useless. This is very useful. Teaching methods give us extra research. So let's go that way, and that'll be good. New ship design. Yes, we'll get back to that in 1 second. You are working. You're doing a starbase. That sounds good. And they are all working. Pegasus Prime. Now we're getting very close. We can't actually join our fleets without going through the Barathi, which I don't really fancy. I think I'm going to wait up where? Wait up here maybe in this system, and kind of get the fleet together. And then we can figure out if we want to go through the Barathi or even the human systems to join up those two scattered navies. Is this actually, it's hurt. But it's a swarmer and I don't really care about it. So it's just going to continue scouting. Which it does very successful. Colony ship, go north. So we have a guy going there, we have a guy going there. Do we want to colonize? Well, go there, and then we'll see. This is a human outpost. Kill it, just simulate. Oh, that would be a declaration of war. No. I have actually no problems with the humans. They're down here. So let's just hang out here. We're friendly neighbors. They don't have a colony here anymore. Troop transport. Going south. And a scout swarmer. Going south, I guess. Good. Now let's have a look at a battleship. Yes. The Alkari battleship. The mighty Alkari battleship. The best armor. Obviously. Best drive. I didn't really figure out about the drive speed, the various drive classes, but and we skipped a class of shields. We have class 1 shield and class 3 shield. I don't know where the class 2 one went, but we can backfill that later. Optronic computer is the best computer, and that's nice. Battle pods. Now, can we see some extra information here? If I just try to clear it first, our space is 780 out of 800. So that gave us 400 spaces worth of of space. Now, if we also put the bomber base, they are already here. If I clear them, I have 1200. That doesn't actually give me any more space, but it said plus 200, so I wonder if it's just filled up automatically with fighters or bombers in this case. Short-range fighters similar to interceptors, except that these are fielded with single high-yield torpedoes. So I guess 200 spaces worth of bombers are going to spew out of these bomber bays. It is 100 space in space usage. All right. So for battleships, I want to build a carrier fleet, right? So that's going to be a bomber base all the way. But I also want to have a class of battleship which is kind of like put in front to take all the damage. So it's going to be heavy on shields and armor, very heavy, and on the things like the defensive boost here for missile defense and point defenses and that sort of thing. But let's do the carrier first. The carrier will have everything. Will have battle pods, augmented engines. You know what does travel, blinking in and out of combat? Yeah, we already have that one. The carrier will not have a lot of beam weapons. It might need a shield capacitor though. Yeah, so that's it for our special slots. I'm gonna clear out all of these things which I don't want, and then do bomber base. Now, what is the advantage of having like should I go with like one slot of 8 bomber base, or should I go with 4 slots of 2 bomber base? What's the advantage? I guess they can target different ships, but are they going to? Because if I select my bomber, my carrier, and right click on an enemy, so I think all the weapons that can engage will engage that target. The AI might do it a little bit differently. And I don't want to use all the space because I do want to have some point defenses on the carrier. So let's go for 2 bomber bays of 2 pieces. And let's go for point defense laser cannons. The neutron blasters can't do point defense, but the anti-missile rockets. Well, instead of that, to supplement the bombers, I might go for some long-range damage dealing. The Mars driver. I can't remember the ranges on this stuff. It really should tell us here what the ranges are. I don't think I have tried torpedoes. Let's do a torpedo bank Oops, 6. Gotta have it symmetrical. And then just rack up on the point defenses as well. I can do one more bomber bay, and then yeah, I need to scale down here slightly. Oh shit. Okay, so do it like that and that, and I need to have it symmetrical. My OCD is screaming at me to get it just right. That is going to be fine. And that's our carrier. 6 bomber bays. That looks nice. Good. And then we're going to do a frontline battleship, which is going to be all about the heavy armor and damage absorption. It works during combat, so yeah, keep that. Reinforced hull, sure. But then do the ECM jammer. And I might forego on the repair unit for I think I want something to increase the damage dealing capacity, but yeah, I said I wanted to do something which can just soak up damage like crazy, but yeah, a more balanced approach might be better. So something that can both deal and take damage. I don't want to do the automated repair unit though. Can we do 2 ECM jammers? Is that even possible? Yeah, it is. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose that increases the effect, but so can we also do double battle pods? Yeah, sure we can, but it doesn't work. So I guess the ECM scanner won't work either when you double it up. So okay, so battle pods, ECM jammer, shield capacitor, and then to hit with beam weapons or dauntless guidance system. So missiles or beam weapons. Let's go for beam weapons. This is going to be up close and personal. Yes. No bombs. Going to go for laser cannons. More laser cannons. Fusion blasters, fusion beams, half DPS. This has a lot higher DPS. What happened there? Okay, so if you do 6, so it's very close to 10, I guess. All of that. And then we're going to do point defense, laser cannons. Like so. Okay, what does that leave us? That leaves us a lot actually. Okay, so more of everything. We have 400 spaces. So fill up a laser cannon is taking up 6. Just try one thing here. If I do a heavy mount, so I'm going to heavy mount 2 of them, and then we have 28 more. There. And there. Oh dear God. Never mind. Symmetrical is better. Okay, so this is our basher. So that's 2 classes of battleship which we will need to build. And what happened to the music in the game? Oh, there it is. The music is disabled in the ship designer. Why? Now, where do we want to build these battleships? We don't have a ton of command points. I think we can build them in our core systems. Like here, where we can also do subterranean farms now. Let's have... I still have that like the base battleship as a design. Let's do the basher here. 18 turns production. And Alter Prime, you're doing the holo simulator, which is not necessary. We discussed you can do a carrier, which is going to take a lot of time. It is actually really slow here. I might want to do it in the other system then. You just follow up with that one instead. Down here we have Orion 4 here. They can do the carrier. I think it produces faster than our capital system actually. If we okay, 2 turns of cleanup might be good before we get into this massive production. I need terraforming to unlock this cell. Okay. So it actually shows me what I can unlock. I wonder if I unlock this one, does it increase the previous cells? That might be something to have a look at up in here, where we're terraforming in 4 turns. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Four troop transports ready. You have a surveillance system up there. So let's get back here and wait for this colony ship to arrive. Scout ship here, just keep scouting. This one should really meet up with the rest of the fleet. Where did I put you? I put you down here, I think. Yeah. Go there. That is a bit of a trip. You guys can stay here. Okay, here's a new, the Cylons. Now they're supposed to be like the brainiacs in the game, so they're probably ahead of us in research.
Certain we have much to learn from each other.
Let's see if we can have a chat with the Cylons. They feel we are colonizing too fast. Everyone seems to think that.
My time is precious.
What can
Yes.
we...
There is no acceptable permutation for those values.
Okay, so you do not want to have an embassy with us. Do you want to exchange tech? I do have a bunch of stuff that I do not. Oh, I can get fighter base, which I didn't take. So that's a way to get one of those technologies that we opted out of. So can I give you, yeah, what you want?
This would be within tolerable
Just money.
parameters.
I prefer to give you a technology though. The battle pods, I think, was at the other side of the fighter base. How about that?
Unthinkable.
Unthinkable. Okay.
This would be within tolerable
So
parameters.
battle pods and some credits. Okay, let's just say fine, and then that
We
maybe
acquiesce to these terms.
will increase our disposition. Now that we have been trading, can I also buy your charts? That's very cheap.
This would be within.
Here you go.
I concur.
Good. See, we're
Yes.
good friends. So it's still guarded, but maybe next time that they have, when they have had some time to absorb the fact that we have been trading, they will feel more friendly. 74 planets at the cost of 12 credits. That's probably too cheap, Mr. Cylon. I mean, I'm not complaining, but... So I got the fighter bay. Where was that? Here, yes. It was one of those techs that we opted out of when we took the battle pods. And we finished the macroeconomics. Okay. Do we have something queued up? Galactic trading, which is nice. You have grown. Fleet need orders. That is Swarmer, can go up here. This is an unstable warp point. Presumably the Cylons do have that tech if they have battle pods. Oh, fighter base, I should say. Now they have battle pods. So you can hook up the main fleet. The terraforming ought to be finished very soon. This is a pretty strong cruiser fleet. Actually, is stronger than anything I have right now, I think. Swarmer over here. Okay, just hook up this system. Anomaly near pond. Okay. Yeah. Let's have a look at the terraform system. Yeah. Now's the time, right? I'm actually just going to write this down. So it's 7 out of 8 population. 7 research slots, 6 and 6 in cells, and the cell worth in production at least is 33222, and it is a medium desert poor, so 222. Okay, just a quick reminder there. Let's see what happens. Well, it became arid it grew 1 pip in biome. So that has happened. It didn't. It didn't increase in cells. It did grow 1 in population. So 1 in population and 1 in biome. And that's it. So presumably we can do it again. And keep doing it. Like, I mean, maybe the next level will unlock this stuff. But do we need to build something that can improve the speed at which we develop? We can really. We can do some population. And that is actually pretty damn powerful because it adds +1 to each cell and +2 flat. So let's start with that and then get into some actual terraforming. Colony ship up here. You will colonize, which is what you do. Done. Oh, I guess I should just auto build something. Missile base, sure. And now we are working on the battleship. You have reached your population limit. Yeah, it's a small planet. That was bound to happen. It has grown. I will go here and I will build myself a planet. 20 turns. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here though, so I will see you all again very soon.